Good afternoon, my lovely butterflies. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video or check out some of my existing content. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Welcome and welcome back, everyone. I just want to send a special shout out to each and every one of you who has been rocking with me from day one, and also to each and every one of you who has just recently subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. You guys have been showing out, and I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for keeping me in the algorithm, and I give all thanks to the Most High for bringing you guys into my life and supporting my channel. Thank you so much. I pray that everyone is having a blessed and amazing day, continuing to take care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Let me try and fix my camera here, guys. I love you guys so much, and as always, as I said earlier, the love and support that you guys show on this channel is always greatly appreciated. I can't thank you enough. Guys, today, I just wanted to come through and drop a quick message on you guys. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about why chosen ones are always scapegoated by friends, family, and also in their intimate relationships. As we all know, being scapegoated is when you are unfairly blamed by someone else for their own faults and actions. And for whoever is watching this video, you have been severely scapegoated your whole life. You have been scapegoated by family and friends. When it comes to your family, you have been scapegoated even by your parents. If they've treated you a type of way, I'll say for an example, let's say for instance, if any of you who are watching this video, your parents showed favoritism in you and your siblings, and every time you went to them about it, they always tried to make an excuse as maybe saying that you're standoffish, you don't want to participate in family outings or events, when really you feel like an outcast because of the way that you're being treated. And instead of them facing up to what they're doing and being responsible and apologizing to you and changing your ways, they either deny it or they try and make you feel that you're the cause of it. Let's say, for instance, with your friendships, you may have petty friends, meaning that they may try and make you feel bad for things that they've done, and even small things that you've done. For example, let's say, for instance, you may have been busy one day and you couldn't answer the phone right then and call your friend right back. You could have been working, studying, whatever the case may be, you were not able to get to your phone right then. And as a result of that, they became angry with you and done something very sneaky, like go behind your back and try and talk with your partner, or trying to steal an idea from you, or just anything deceitful that really the result of what they did to you did not match up to you doing something simple as not answering the phone at that time. This is another form of scapegoating, guys. We today call it as being a form of pettiness. You know, it's when someone, they go out of their way to try and make you feel bad about something that you really didn't intentionally try to place upon them. You didn't try to hurt them in any kind of way, but it seems that they're going out of their way to try and punish you for it and to make you feel bad about it. Also, if you have other family members, maybe siblings or cousins, aunts, uncles, whoever, you could be the scapegoat of the family. If something comes up missing, they blame you for it, all to find out that it wasn't you. They could be having a bad day and they automatically take their anger out on you. This is another form of being a scapegoat. Also, if you're in a relationship with someone and they're treating you bad, they're cheating on you, they're abusing you, they're just mistreating you all around. And when it comes to them taking responsibility for their actions, they try and make you feel that you're the reason for it when you know that you haven't done anything wrong. When you're in a relationship with someone, whether it's an intimate relationship or a relationship with family or friends, there should never be anything that's too big for you guys to talk about and to work out. It should never get to the point to where someone is trying to punish you or make you feel bad for something that you haven't done. And if someone's mistreating you and you know that you haven't done anything to deserve the way that they're treating you, accepting being gaslit and being the scapegoat is something that should never be even thought about tolerating from anyone. Also, guys, from a psychological standpoint, and I got this from Google, and I'm going to read this to you guys. From a psychological standpoint, it says that scapegoating symbolically represents the results of people who are made to take the burdens of responsibility for the faults and issues of others. So, guys, and this is for all of my chosen ones out there who are feeling like they're being scapegoated at this time. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I had to go and attend to my fur babies real fast, but I am back. The reason why chosen ones are always scapegoated, the reason why you're always blamed for the faults and actions of the people around you is because you're strong. You have a light around you. You're very connected to the Most High. And the people around you, although they don't give you credit for it, they see your strength. They see how you show up for them. They see how you show up for others. They see how strong you are, how the Most High has given you strength to make it through situations that you've gone through. They see how other people have mistreated you and how the Most High has given you the strength to overcome it. They see how you've always been mistreated by people and you still come back around and try and help them. It's the good heart that you have. But at this time, the Most High is removing people from people who don't deserve their presence. And they've seen you go through all of these things. They see your good heart. They know that you're pure. They know that you're genuine. These people are also cowards. They're very afraid. They're very fearful of their actions. They're not fearful when they're doing these things, but they're afraid of the outcome of their actions. And when they feel that their back is against the wall and they don't have the strength and the courage to say, hey, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I apologize. Can we work this out? They would rather point the finger and blame you for what they done to you. And it just shows a sign of strength. It shows that you're stronger than they are. And just to, put out a quick disclaimer, please don't let these people get to you. Deep down, if you know the truth, you know that you've been good to these people, you know that you haven't done anything wrong. Don't make anyone put you in a box to make you feel like you have to bow down to them, to make you feel like you have to take on their burdens, their problems, to make you feel like you have to apologize for things that you haven't done. And I used to do that, guys. I used to apologize to people for things that didn't have anything to do with me, just because I had a pure heart and I hated to see them go through it. Chosen ones, you have strength. And a lot of the times the people who attack you, they're not as strong as you are. They can't handle a lot of the things that you've went through. And this is why they place a lot of their problems on you. Also, it doesn't have to just be them blaming you for something that they've done. They can try and place their responsibilities on you. Things that they're supposed to be doing, they will try to make you feel that it's your job and you're supposed to be doing it. And like I said, this is because of your good heart, you're a nurturer, you're a genuine, pure-hearted person. And they have sat back and watched you not only go out of your way to help them, but to go out of your way to help other people. And a lot of the times you have people in this world that they want things done, but they don't want to put in the work to do it. This could be working on themselves. This could be working on other things, certain projects or certain tasks and responsibilities that they may have. They want to sit back and take the credit or they want to sit back and blame you, but they don't want to go through the trials and tribulations to really understand what it is that they're doing wrong. They feel that if they put all the blame on you, that you will go through all the trials and tribulations and they will be clear from it. But I'm here to let you know that whatever a person does, the Most High is going to make sure that they're held accountable for their actions. You don't have to worry about a person scapegoating you and making you feel bad any longer. The Most High is about to lift that burden off of you. I also read from Google that psychological defense mechanism is a part of the people who scapegoat you. It's one of their defense mechanisms that they use as a part of being in denial. And as a result of being in denial, they place their responsibility and blames on other people. In other words, these people are courageous enough to attack you and to blame everything on you, but they're not courageous enough to stand up and take responsibility for their own actions and for their own things that they're supposed to be doing in order to better themselves. Chosen ones, you are very strong. And although you might not think you're strong at times because a lot of the things that you go through, the Most High brings you through it. And the fact that he brings you through these things, it is a sign of his love, gratitude, and mercy that he has on your life. And although you may not see it at times, there are a lot of people that see it. And these are the people that scapegoat you majority of the time. They feel that, oh, she's strong or he's strong enough to go through anything. They can handle it. Just blame it on them. Just put it on them. Because they know that the Most High has his hands on your life. Because of a lot of the wicked things that they've done, they're really afraid. They're really afraid that a lot of the things that they've done is going to come back on them. And psychologically, they feel that if they blame it on other people, people who are stronger than them, that they don't have to face the responsibility or deal with the actions. This is even including the wrath of God. They feel that if they blame everything on you, that they don't have to undergo the Most High's wrath and judgment. And we all know that that's not true. You know, this is a psychological thing that is implanted in the people's head that scapegoat you. And majority of the time, it's usually people who are very narcissistic. And having this type of mindset is a disorder. And it does come from a dark place. If a person can do something very dark and evil towards someone and don't feel that they have to apologize for it or take responsibility, it says a lot about who they are as a person. And if you are the type of person that is very caring and nurturing, and you have actually found yourself taking the fault, blame, and responsibility of a person that has scapegoated you, it says a lot about you as well. It says that you are a very good person, you're a very kind and pure-hearted person, and it is time for you to separate yourself from people like that. I wanted to just come through and drop this quick message off to you guys. I love you guys so much. I want you all to know that you're not responsible for the actions of other people. Especially if you're the person that has tried to help them, has tried to send a kind word of inspiration. You've literally gotten your hands dirty trying to help this person. You've literally in ways suffered from stepping in, trying to help this person because they chose not to listen. They chose to make irresponsible decisions, and you find yourself suffering for it every time. The Most High says that it is time to stop. It is no longer your responsibility to take on the responsibilities of other people and to also take the blame. I just wanted to come and drop this message off to you guys. I love you guys so much. Continue to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Protect your peace, guys. Protect your peace. And always remember to set boundaries. I love you guys so, so much. I can't stress that enough. Continue to take care of yourselves, guys. Always put God first, then yourself, because the Most High is going to guide you in the right direction. And once He places you where you need to be mentally, physically, and spiritually, you will be strong enough to help other people. All right. I have more content coming for you guys. Stay prayed up, and until the next video, peace and blessings. Mwah.